Hi Saggy, it is CJ. How are you doing today? I hope all is going well. General reading. Welcome to my channel if you're new as well. Thank you for all of the family here, for all of the support of myself and the channel and each other. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the reaching out for private readings, as well as the donations, all of it. You guys just rock. So I hope you're doing really, really well. All right, Saggy, we're going to get into your reading. General, so if you're new, that means don't try to make it fit. It's either yours or it's not. If it's not, it's probably for someone else. And we're just going to kind of plan for it to be on Wednesday. That'll be Thursday, July 27th, if I'm correct, 2023. But again, timeless, right? Just it helps me keep track on what day I am doing your reading for, because I do enjoy doing dailies for you. And I hope you enjoy it as well. Okay, so Sag, a couple of things. Gonna take just exhale a little breath. You know, when I was doing the cards, prepping them, meditating on your energy, talking to my guides, Sag, I don't know if this is going to be for all of you, but I have this sneaky feeling that in some part of your life, but meaning love here, I do feel that over the next while, again, it might not be Thursday, someone might be reaching out to either repair something or to rekindle something. Just the cards that were showing up, it was really feeling like, ooh, someone's missing Sag. And is really wanting to kind of make some kind of amends, have some kind of conversation, and I really felt like they might want your heart, okay, back. Now, again, not going to be for everyone. If you're sitting there going, I do not want to hear from my ex, I do not want to hear from someone in my past, fair enough. This is just what I'm channeling from my guides. Obviously, there's some Saggies out there that may be open to having a rekindling of a past relationship. Now, it's interesting too, and you know, I know some astrology, obviously, but I'm not, like, I can't tell you exactly where, you know, Uranus is, or, you know, where, I don't know the placements like that. But it's funny because they gave it to me, and I did a little research. I kind of have to see what's going on in the stars, in the skies. We are in Venus, Mercury. What? That's not what I meant to say. No. I meant to say, okay, let me re-ground myself. We are in Venus retrograde, which is all about love. Like Venus is, you know, about your home. It's about love. It's the relationships. But because we're in retrograde, and this just started happening on the 22nd of July, it goes all the way, I think, till September 3rd. This is a time when people from our past can really start knocking on our doors. Again, some might be great, you might be like, no, I want to double bolt the door, right? But this is that time, right, where we are retrograding back to see what we've learned, and then we got to go forward again. So it's going to be interesting. So we'll see what comes out, but I really wanted to share that with you. August is going to be really interesting. We have 2 full moons in August, I guess. So I'm going to be doing research on that. Then we have the new moon in Leo. So a lot of energy coming our way for the 8th month of 2023. So Sag, let's see what's going on for you. Again, thanks for your patience. I just felt like it was important to mention this, because for any of you that have been wondering what happened to that person in the past, wondering why you haven't heard from them, there's a good chance that you may be hearing from them sometime in the next 6 weeks. Okay, so Sag, let's see. We're going to open up with the Wisdom Oracle. We've got Thinker on the bottom. Interesting. So Thinker is number 44. 4s for me individually. A 4 for me represents stability, security, solidness, a really strong foundation that you can build things from. But it's interesting because it is number 8 as well. If you add up 4 plus 4, that is an 8, right? So for me, that is your life path. But Thinker is coming through, and it's lining up with the energy Spirit was giving me off camera of someone thinking about you, someone really contemplating what to do here. Could be you, of course, right? It could be. Maybe some of you have been having thoughts of someone that really was near and dear to your heart in the past, and you've been considering them. I don't know, but bottom of the deck is it's a pretty good indication. My guides really communicate with me through the bottom of the deck. So Thinker, it's followed by Higher Power, which is number 4. We actually have 4 4s right now. 444. So pay attention to that. You might be seeing 444, but also if you add up 3 4s, that is a 12. That does add up to a 3. Something to do with being in alignment, Sag. Higher power, though. So I'm wondering if there's someone wanting to reach out to you, but it's almost like they're trusting destiny. This is a very interesting message. That they're trusting destiny, that it will all line up. It's followed by clean it up. And I think you guys just had this the other day, which is a 21. So right now, out of 3 cards, we've got 4s and 3s showing up. So clean it up. Someone wanting to come back to apologize. I'm giggling right now, Sag, because we have To Be Fair next, which is like a Libra's card. The Justice card, right? Scales getting balanced, truth being spoken, hoping to bring some kind of alignment, some kind of connection back even. Now it is number 38. That does add up to 11. So 2s for me are that energy of choices or partnership. Okay, so let's get into this and see what this is about. What was it? They want me to look underneath. Hold on, give me 1 second. All that glitters is underneath. Wow. Okay, so it feels right now that there may be, and again, this does not have to be romantic love, of course. We have so many different kinds of relationships in this world. But again, it is feeling that at one time, someone might not have been showing their true authentic self. They might have made promises. They might have pretended to be something that they weren't at that time. We'll see if this is going to be part of your reading, but it is number 16. That is a 7, a contemplative energy. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you, Sag. Let us begin. All right, show me clearly, Spirit. What message do you have for Sag? For those beautiful souls that this reading is meant for. Is someone coming back? You know, and I often say, and I know not everyone wants to hear it, so don't shoot the messenger here. You know if there's someone in your past that you would like to reconnect with, and you also know the ones that you don't, right? Sometimes when we have any kind of relationship, whether that be friend, romantic, whatever, sometimes we all need to grow, and maybe at that time when we were connected, the timing just was off, right? Maybe there was more that we had to learn, there was more expansion we had to go through. So this could be that, excuse me, that energy coming back around. Maybe the divine timing is actually more at play. Where I stopped, all that glitters. So okay, so for some of you, this might be a warning, just a heads up that if you don't want someone coming back into your life, I mean, they're really giving me a lot of this energy, and we haven't even gone into the tarot, that there is some kind of reconnection or a possible reconnection. We got a lot of cards out here, Sag. Exchanging gifts. That is the energy of exactly what I was saying. This is about someone wanting to reach out to you. They want you to receive what they have to say or have to give to you. It is number 27, so that is a 9. This is a really pretty energy, though. It's a nice energy if you are so willing to open it up, right? If you are willing to accept what's coming towards you. We got come to the edge next, which is 36, which is a 9. Look at all these numbers here. So 3s, 4s, 9s. Come to the edge is about taking a risk. Taking a risk, trying again. There's hearts all over this cliff. I don't know what's going on with my words right now. We are not in Mercury retrograde. That happens somewhere very soon. Not looking forward to that. But anyway, Sag, it does feel like someone wants to offer you something. Again, if this isn't about romance, this could be an old boss. This could be an old neighbor. You know, I try to cover as many grounds as I can because sometimes it gets very specific. Other times it's very fluid and the energy is applied to whatever situation you're going through, if it is your reading, right? But it does feel like someone wants to reach out here and offer you something. Okay, let's make some room, see what all the cards are. We've got Between Worlds to start with. Number 3. Whether this is you, the other person, maybe more than one person, this is representing the energy of you're not quite out of one avenue and not quite into the other avenue. You're in between phases, or they are in between phases. It's followed by Yang. This is all about taking action. It is number 1, so it lines up with the Magician energy. The hands are open here, creating this powerful fireball of passion, of creativity. We're going to have to see what comes out in the tarot, because we've got a lot of cards here. Many different ways this can be going. But I do feel this is like someone taking action, and they're wanting you to receive it. Okay? We have the question, why? Of course. Of course this card came out. 31, so there's that 4 again. This is the question. I would struggle with this, Sag, so bear with me, because it's like, well, I know what the meaning is, and I know what the feeling and spirit is giving me, but how do I explain it? I always struggle. It's like, either it's that energy of wanting to know why something happened, right? Why did this happen? Why did we break up? Why did that fight have to happen? Why did you disappear and I didn't hear from you? But also, it can be, the other part of it is, the power part of it is, when you know your why, then you have kind of a sense of purpose, right? Like, I know why I made this decision, because I knew that job wasn't going to be good for me, or I knew that person was going to be good for me. So someone here is questioning and asking themselves, thinking and asking themselves why. Followed by TikTok. Okay, 2 cards right now, Sag, that have shown up with the hands, holding the hands, having power in your hands, having the ability to manifest what it is that you are wanting and wishing for. Again, I'm getting this feeling that it might not be you, it might be the other person. So TikTok is about someone maybe reaching out very soon. Again, it is it's 30, so it's number 3. There's a clock in the hands here. So either you or the other person / people, Sag, okay? TikTok is about making that move, not waiting anymore. Time is a ticking kind of thing. And then once again, what we opened up with, thinker. Okay, so I got to be honest with you, Saggy. I really do. I'm not sure if this is you or the other person that's involved here. I almost feel like I'm reading for the other person at this moment. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Show me clearly what you got for Sagittarius. For the Saggies that this reading is for. I've just got to go through this one more time, because it does feel that this is almost representing what someone out there is wanting to do. They want to give you something. What was underneath again? Oh, yes, come to the edge. They want you to come to the edge. And I can just hear it right now. I can just hear the comments. I don't want that person back. They better stay away. Agreed. If that's how you feel, Sag, I 100% support you. But this is someone's reading, right? So if it's not yours, bless the person that it is, whoever this reading is meant for. But it does feel like it feels like they're in between worlds. They want to take action. They either want to tell you why, or they want to tell you what you mean to them. They're feeling the pressure, but they're thinking a lot about it in their head. I would not be surprised if the 9 of Swords comes out. Okay, bottom of the deck, the star, Aquarius. Now, we are going to have that full moon in Aquarius. That's going to be on August 1st. So, okay, not for Thursday, but August 1st is just, what, next Tuesday, I believe? The star. Can you forgive me? Can you open yourself up again for another chance? Can I repair things? Can I heal what I caused? Also, wish fulfillment, Sag. Okay, wow. 8 of Wands next. Leo, Aries, Saggy. Fast movement, fast forward messages coming in. Sometimes, and I have to say this here, sometimes this can be messages coming from overseas, or, you know, messages coming in from a different country, a different state that you're living in. But it's fast movement, followed by the Hangman, another major arcana here. Hoping that you change your mind, hoping you see things from a different point of view, or vice versa. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Abandonment. At one time, this can be, let the 6 of Cups come out if this is about someone from the past. It's got to be someone from the past, so it has to be. So 5 of Pentacles, you know, that energy of someone not giving you enough, not time, money, resources, love, maybe all in all walking completely away, abandoning you. And Sagittarius, we have your energy, Temperance card showing up. And what's interesting, even after that, because you know I normally will go only 6 on the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. So that does indicate that there might have been some kind of tricky energy going on. Again, I'm feeling like this is in the past. Someone doing something, perhaps thinking they could get away with it, that you would never find out. I don't know. But it's interesting because we even have the Knight of Cups after that, which for me is, you know, all about that love. You know, it's that knight carrying that cup of love in it and gallantly moving towards you saying, I want you. I want to give you my heart. Let me be vulnerable to you. Okay, wow, very interesting, Sag. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please show me what you have for Sag. What's going on for Sag? The Knight of Cups, I just talked about him. So, Saggy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, does not have to be that sign that you may have been involved with, but obviously for some of you it could be. This is, again, that person wanting to come back in your life in some area here. Realizing the mistake that they've made and wanting to take action towards you. Yeah, look at this, the World on the bottom. The last major arcana in the tarot. A cycle that had closed out, or at least, very interesting. Or at least it has been closed out for a while. Perhaps there was never any concrete ending. King of Wands, your energy after that. Masculine, feminine, does not matter. We all have both. Okay, let's go a little bit, let's go more. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups, someone is wanting to come back and make things right. Wanting to make up for what happened in the past. Wanting to offer you something. Because Knights are the movers, right? The movers and the shakers in the deck. They're taking the action. And in this case, this is about love. And we have many different kinds of types of love as well, too, Sag. Ace of Wands. That's my yes card. And it also is that new beginning being offered to you in passion. In that fiery energy of love. And I'm getting this kind of magnetic, even sexual pull here. Wow, these are a lot of cards, but we will take them. Okay. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, this is definitely about love. It does feel like that. I suppose you could say that it could be an offer, like I said, coming back from an old boss or something, but I can't focus on that because that's not the energy they're giving me. Ace of Wands, someone wants to offer you something pretty special, and they want to build it with you. King of Cups. Again, Cancer, more Cancer card, but could be any of the water signs. The emotion wants to offer you this new emotional beginning. Understands, King of Swords, could be Libra. Excuse me. Could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Almost like this is an energy of, because this is all about our thinking and how we communicate and what words we say, what words we don't. Lack of communication, right? But the King of Swords is suave. He's like really good with his words because he doesn't rely on his emotions so much. He's more that analytical person, and it almost feels like this person has been figuring out, how can I show this to you? Because the Spirit, this is what Spirit's giving me. It's almost like this person, whoever it may be, it's almost like they're like, okay, I've got to come clean with what I've done in the past, whatever has happened in the past, right? Using that sword to speak the truth and be very, very honest, followed by the King of Cups, like I want to offer you my heart and the love and the support and the protection, and with this new wand, let's create something beautiful. And even after that, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration, and the Death card, Scorpio's card, Death, Rebirth. Very interesting so far. Let's see what cards came out. So, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, wow, Two of Pentacles. Just going to try and make room here, Sag. The High Priestess, oh yes, of course, the Devil. Just bear with me, I'm just trying to feel how they want me to lay it. I feel like this is how you want me to lay it. Okay, thank you. The Devil, the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. What an interesting reading this is going to be. Okay, so we're going to just go this way to start with. I feel that they're going to make me, they want to guide me a different way as well, but we'll see. So Sag, I do feel that this is definitely someone that you loved or had strong feelings for. But it's wild how they're giving it to me now, because they're going, this is now starting to feel a little bit more in the past, like in between worlds here, right? Over here. Sometimes readings are very difficult to explain the energy that I'm picking up. So please bear with me. It's almost like someone wanted to offer you love. And I'm feeling that this is in the past at this moment. And then there's almost like there was a change of something. The Two of Wands speaks of needing to make a decision, needing to decide which path to take, knowing that the other path that you don't take may end in an ending, because it's the person's carrying the world right there. Followed by the Two of Pentacles, which is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is now about our material stuff, our money, our home, where we live, you know, the things that we do, the tangible things. But the Two of Pentacles is some kind of juggling. And it's interesting in this deck because there's the water behind, right? There's the waves and there's boats on this water. Let me show it to you. Which is indicating almost like a juggling between people. Sometimes Spirit gives me the wildest energy attached to it. Oh, but that's what it's almost feeling like. Oh, you know, might have had strong feelings for you, but ended up having some other commitment to someone else in some way. Then we have the High Priestess, Pisces card. Yes, the intuition. Listening to your intuition. But there's something about Pisces card that's coming up here that is almost almost like hidden. The Moon card in tarot is Pisces card, and that suggests things that are not seen clearly. And then we have the Devil, the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. The Devil's Capricorn's energy. And the Devil is some kind of restriction, addiction, toxicity, power struggle. Followed by the Seven of Cups is like a lot of offers, a lot of opportunities, but almost like so much that you don't know what to do. And then we have the Magician, which is all about that manifesting. Bringing in what you want or what the other person wants. And sometimes the Magician, depending on what we do with our power and our energy, right, Sag? Like, I almost feel like this is the other person. This is the most wildest reading. I feel like this is all representing whoever this may be for you. Because the Magician, yes, powerful. You've got everything you need to create the magic, to bring what you want to you. But that also can be almost a destruction too, depending on where you want to go, right? And with the Devil and the Seven of Cups and the Magician being sandwiched between the Four of Pentacles, I feel like whoever this may be did something to jeopardize the relationship. Again, I can mean this could even be with siblings or family, right? That the outcome was not what they wanted. Very strange, because the Four of Pentacles next is holding back, not giving, you know, pulling back energy, keeping things to yourself. Okay, so I do feel this is like literally I'm reading it for someone else. Although it is your reading. This is like insight to the other person. And almost like the other person made a wrong, made an error in judgment. Didn't listen to the High Priestess. Didn't listen to their intuition. They went a different way for some reason. Too much temptation. You know, the Devil and the Seven of Cups, too much temptation in some area here. Okay, Let's go into my animal deck and get some clarifiers. My goodness, we got the High Priestess on the bottom again. So double confirmation. This is going to also be Sag spirits we have coming through saying really listen to your intuition if this is your reading. Because I don't know the details. And if this is your reading, then you know what you've gone through and you'll know whether it is something that can be repaired, the Star card that was up first, or if it is like long gone, done, damage, let it go. I mean, in some ways I could almost no, okay, let's see. So the High Priestess, Daughter of Pentacles, that's a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to offer you, excuse me, Sag. Someone wants to offer you some new beginning. Pentacles, so yeah, it could be work or something, but I really am not getting that. A Daughter of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords represents the fact that your heart, could be the other person's too, was broken. Like, oh my God, then you got the Ten of Swords after that. You know, really, just look at how this card looks. Look at the energy. Pain, pain, pain. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Right? And it's interesting because it's the Three Swords, but there's a red rope wrapped all the way around those three swords. Almost feeling here like this person screwed up so badly, this is how I got to interpret it, that it has never left them. They still yearn. Their heart still hurts. Probably because of whatever they did. Ten of Swords after that, which is a long out, painful ending. Six of Pentacles. So would it have been balanced at one time? Okay, let's get some clarifiers. All right, Spirit. Let's get into this Knight of Cups and the Devil. See, and that's interesting too because, you know, as I said, the Knight of Cups is that really beautiful energy of offering your heart, offering your vulnerability, really offering your love. But because the Devil is actually underneath it, how they guided me to place it, that almost feels like kind of liar, liar, pants on fire energy. Okay, let's get a clarifier for that. Spirit, show me Knight of Cups and the Devil. What is this about here? Can you show me a little bit more insight on this? Knight of Cups, the Devil. Okay, we went back in. Four of Cups on the bottom, where I stopped. Sadness. Boredom. Tired of the same old thing. Okay, let's get one card. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Deck is quiet, Sag, but you know I'm not going to force it. I got to let my guides, thank you, do what they need to do. Five of Swords on the bottom. Daughter of Wands. Page of Wands. With the Five of Swords. So Page of Wands. Exciting, new beginning. Which is really interesting because it almost feels, with the Five of Swords, it almost feels I'm getting a fear factor here. Like, oh, how can I explain this? Like whoever this might be, and again, Sag, this could be you, but the energy my guides are giving me is more like it's the other person. So take it how it may fit, if it does. But they're giving me this energy of like, almost like a naive energy with the Page of Wands. But fear, afraid it wouldn't work, afraid that they couldn't commit. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. But the Five of Swords is, you know, in the mind, negative thinking, doubts, fears, worry. Almost like the Devil energy had the fear of whatever this is. People get afraid in love, of course. Love is a scary game, right? It's not really a game, but it's scary to be vulnerable, to open yourself up. Especially if you've been hurt before. You know way too well how painful and how hard it can be to move on, right? And to not carry that baggage. Because we all will have trust issues, right? And that's what this is almost feeling like, that there might have been this beautiful beginning in some form between you and another person. I'm feeling it's more just one person. And it had everything maybe to last, but because fear came in, you know, that devil energy too can be very tricking your mind. Okay, so let's go further. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. That's what they're thinking about, Sag. I would not be surprised if someone reaches out to you very soon. Please let me know if that does happen, because it's a very bizarre reading I'm doing here. Because I normally, when I'm reading for you, I'm normally reading for you, right? Okay, look at this. So the 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands, right? Remember I said there's a choice to make. And one of the path the person doesn't take, or you didn't take, it meant a cycle closing out, at least for a time period. 7 of Cups again, it seems like there's just a lot of, I don't know if this person had a lot going on, had a lot of things that they wanted to do. It could be representing a lot of, oh, I'll date this person, I'll date that person. There's just so much, you know, cake on the table. I don't want to just have one piece. I want to try all of it. I don't know, but that's the energy I'm getting. We have the 8 of Cups on the bottom. So this is the walking away. Someone has walked away. Made a choice to walk away. This is way too many, but I'm going to have a look at it because it is for the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. We've got the Hierophant. Taurus's card. Marriage card. Commitment card. It's tradition, right? So, and if this was not about love, it could be about a decision to go back to school, you know, decision to learn more. But I don't feel like it was that they picked you. Son of Wands, okay, that's interesting. Because the Son of Wands, Knight of Wands, beautiful energy, but at the same time, that energy can be a bit more of a player energy. Yes, it is fire, but it can be that, oh, hell, I'm going to go do everything that I want to do because, well, maybe whatever you, okay, I'll speak as if I was this person. I'm young, or I'm gone through a midlife crisis, whatever it might be, and I don't want to settle down. It feels really good with Sag, but I don't want to settle down yet because I've got so many options that I feel like I need to play the field. And how are they going to know? The 7 of Swords. Remember, we had the 7 of Swords somewhere at the very beginning. And if they don't know, it won't hurt them. That kind of energy is coming through. Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords, communication. But again, offers opportunities. The Mother of Swords, wow, calling out the bullshit, being very analytical. The Empress, nurturing. So I'm just getting this energy that, I'm getting the energy that this person wanted to offer you, you know, the 10 of Coins, or wants to offer you the 10 of Coins. I mean, there's a lot of cards here. We're going to I'm going to put these back. I want to get a little bit more clear here. Hope this is making sense, Sag, but it really truly does, Father of Swords. It really does feel like they maybe missed out on a good thing with you, I would say, for sure, because, you know, you have a lot to offer. But at the same time, it almost feels like they were player energy, or they put other priorities in front of you. But now it feels like they want to come back and make amends. Okay, so Spirit, can you give me one card for that? That was way too many cards. Can you give me one card to just clarify the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands for Sag? It didn't flip out. One card, please. What's going on? Okay, that's too many cards, Spirit. The Fool. take the bottom. The Fool. Yeah, you know, like, and then the 9 of Wands on the bottom. The Fool, the Devil, the 5 of Wands, the Father of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like this person just they want a new start with you, Sag. The Fool is a new beginning. But I feel with the Devil, the 5 of Wands, conflict, arguing, 8 of Cups again. Maybe it was very cold, didn't offer very... I don't know who this person is. I'm actually kind of getting a different feeling. In the past, though, that's what I'm feeling. Is like in the past, they probably were a jerk. Really wonderful at one time, but then when they got in their selfish little me, then they were not fun to be with. But they want to offer you a absolute new beginning, the Fool. Okay. 2 of Pentacles to the Magician. And again, here's this juggling. Juggling between 2 people, juggling between you perhaps and a career. I don't know. It's going to be different for each and every one of you if this is your reading. So why is the 2 of Pentacles and the Magician? Give me more. Okay, wow. What do we got? The 10. Hold on. The Hermit. The 10. Okay, the Star and the 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, I'm going to put this back. Oh, look. What is this? 6 of Cups. So we're going to take that, just to talk about it for a second, with the 3 of Swords. And the card that was on the bottom, I don't know if it was my finger that grabbed it or if Spirit organized it that way. It is a Hermit, so Virgo card. Perhaps they had to go within. They had to do a lot of soul searching. They had to really kind of grow up, right? Really grow up. And they now want to offer you, again, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But Sag, look at this. The Star and the 10 of Wands. They want the hard times, the struggles to go away. And again, I guess this could be you are in a relationship right now that we could be playing out this way. I'm getting the energy that this is something from your past. But again, you might be in it, right? I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can to decipher all this energy that is coming at me. So you might be in between worlds at this point where with someone that is still in your life. But look at the 6 of, so they want to heal it. The Star, 10 of Wands. They want to heal it. They want to relieve the pressure, the burdens, the responsibility, all of that heaviness. Now they want to do that. And look, the 2 cards that were sticking out, 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. So in there is the hurt, is the heartbreak, is the betrayal, whatever it may be for you that you went through, if this is your reading once again. But it is connected to your past, and there's some deep roots here. Okay, let me put these back in. I'm actually just going to do one thing here, Sag. I want to split the deck. Got the 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck? I feel they feel powerless. Could be you too. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the 8 of Swords stayed on the bottom, followed by the 4 of Swords. Healing, renewal, rest, recuperation after the pain. There's that 6 of Cups again. Let's get a clarifier on the High Priestess and the 4 of Pentacles. Give me a little bit more of what's going on here. For Sagittarius. Again, Sag, this could be you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this, they want to make it right. They want to make it right. They want to have balance with you again. That's what 6 of Pentacles is. They want to give you what you probably gave them in a loving way. You know, they want balance. They want harmony. Mother of Cups on the bottom, Cancer's card, yeah, death. This is all about love. Can I give you my love? Can I nurture you? Can I prove to you that I know I screwed up, but I've done the work, and I want you to accept this. I want you to take my gift. Followed by the Death card, Scorpio. They want the old to die out and the new to begin. And what did I say? I wouldn't be surprised if the 9 of Swords showed up. Yeah. They're having major anxiety. They're stressed. Okay, so Sag, I'm going to pull one more to see where this is going, because obviously you have free will, as I said. Not everyone that was an a-hole in the past is going to be an a-hole still, but again, there's that saying, do leopards don't change their spots. So you'll have to use your discretion in this reading. Okay, so Spirit, where is this going? Anything as we move forward? Any more insight of what could possibly be? I'm telling you, I can see all of the comments in my mind's eye of like, no, never again. Oh, but again, I'm just the channeler. I'm not the one that's saying, oh, go back. I'm not. Okay. All right, Spirit. Any final message you can give to Sag? You got Justice on the bottom. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. We have the Magician, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so upright, that is, doing what you want to do with your power. But in reverse, it almost feels like you're not even going to entertain it. What did I just say about leopards changing their spot? I didn't even realize this looks like a leopard. There's spots all over it. Okay, and on the bottom, this could all, okay, hold on. The Magician, thank you very much, Spirit. Okay. The Magician also, when I was saying, can use use their power for good, but it also can use it for not so good, right? The Magician can also be a little bit of a player. So take it if it resonates, but the Magician coming out in reverse means this person might have grown up, matured, evolved, and really has changed. Again, up to you, but Justice is on the bottom. So truth will be said, and whatever way you decide to approach this, I do feel it will be on your side. Do you know what I mean? Like, it will be working for you. Son of Swords underneath that is the Knight of Swords, rushing in, going after what they want. The Knight of Cups, once again, wanting to offer you all of this love. All right, Sag. So this is what feels like it's happening for you, if this is your reading. Take it as it may fit. I feel like this is going to happen soon, though. So keep that in mind, Saggy. You trust your intuition. Trust you. You're going to be the one that knows what's best for you. Okay, so Sag, let's close it out. Let's get a treasures from Takashi. See what Spirit has. Okay, we have Awakening on the bottom. I'll read it. Oh, we have Vulnerability next. Confidence. Okay, Awakening. So let me read it. Rousing from the inactivity of the past, or having held yourself back, now is a time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself into action. Awaken to your potential, awaken to your love, and awaken to yourself. Okay, so Sag, again, I feel like I was reading for someone else. Giving you the inside scoop, being like a best friend, going, hey, psst, this person's going to reach out to you. This is how they're feeling. But again, it could be your reading that this is how you feel about someone. How you feel about someone, and that you may want them back. Okay, so I'll leave it to you to figure that out. So Awakening, I'm going to read the next two, and then we're going to see what wants to come out. I know this is a long one, but it's important. I can't just cut the energy off. So it says, vulnerability is a strength and not a weakness. Do not fear it. To truly feel your aliveness, be aware of yourself, and yet allow your heart to be open. Be vulnerable to the joys of life and let them in. Do you need to feel vulnerable before you will allow support? Do not judge your feelings. Okay, so Sag, Awakening, and Vulnerability. I'm very curious to who this is. Cross-watcher reading or Saggy reading? Okay, well. All right, Spirit, let's close the reading off. What final advice can you offer, Sag? Final advice. Cards are going a little weird, wonky. Final message. I have my eyes closed, so I'm just trying to feel the cards of how they... One card, please, Spirit. I'm hanging here waiting for this card because I want to know what it is. Okay. Wow, we got power. Wow, beautiful. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. I'm telling you, this goes with the yang, it goes with the TikTok. I mean, it is, oh my gosh, this is a pretty strong reading here. Bottom of the deck, you have treasure. The treasure card. This is your treasure card. Your life has purpose and meaning that you can value and treasure. It's time to acknowledge your dreams, listen to your heart, and discover what you really, really want. Be prepared to do what it takes to follow your heart, and you will find your treasure. Beautiful message, Sag. Then we have risk next. So I won't read it because I've kept you here long enough, but it is about taking a risk if you want it, right? I'm on your side here. I don't know what has gone down. Ooh, I felt wild energy from good tarot. Maybe I have to use that in the next one. Okay. Let me just have fun, see what's on the bottom. Page of Fire, once again. There is Sag. There definitely is someone, or it's you, wanting to offer love, passion, new beginning. Could be creativity too, right? But Page of Fire, beautiful. So, Page of Wands, showing up here. Okay, Saggy, this is where we're going to end your reading here for today. I hope that this helped in some way. Hope it was enlightenment, like gave you some enlightenment of what's going on if this is your situation. I love you. Follow your heart. Follow your heart here. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming through, but again, you're going to be the only one that knows your story. So with that, Saggy, I send you a big, big, big hug, man. Big hugs. Big kisses, of course. I love you. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. And do what's right for you, okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. We'll see you next time.